Well, hello friends, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Renee, and today I'm going to show you 3 very easy spice blends that you can put together and have in your pantry. And it will save you a lot of money from buying them in the store. So I am putting together spices today for my pantry, and I thought, you know what, I'll bring you along and I'll show you the 3 most important ones that I always use. So let's get busy. Okay, friends, the first one I'm going to show you that I'm going to put together is a basic, simple house blend. And all that is salt, pepper, and garlic powder. Very easy to make. It's just a matter of putting it together. You use 1 cup of salt. Right there. And then I am going to use a 1/4 cup of pepper, which we'll see if we can't get this in here. I'm going to use 3 tablespoons is a 1/4 cup. So we're going to use 3 tablespoons instead of trying to get a 1/4 cup out of this. There we go. 1/4 cup of pepper. And then we are going to use a 1/4 cup of garlic powder. And there you have it. That's simple. Just give this a good mix. That's how easy that is to put together. And you can put this on anything. You can season anything with it. Okay? I'm going to put this in this jar. I will label that. I will put a lid on that and label that in a little bit. But look at, beautiful, isn't it? Absolutely. And it's wonderful. I use that every day, at least. Okay, so now that we got that one done, the next one we're going to do is seasoned salt. And that is so easy to put together. And same thing, you can use it on anything. And they're not cheap in the store. The house blend or the seasoning salt, they're expensive to buy a bottle of that in the store. So we're going to start with 8 tablespoons of salt. Okay? And then to that we're going to add a 1/2 tablespoon of onion powder. And my onion powder is a little chunky because I make that myself. But I always mix this up in my coffee grinder one final time before I actually use it, so that it's all mixed in and there's no chunks. So we got a 1/2 tablespoon of onion powder. Okay, we're going to do 3 tablespoons of paprika. And sometimes in the store, when you buy the store-bought seasonings, you notice that, Tracy? It just doesn't taste the same as when you mix your own. Okay, to that we're going to do a 1/2 tablespoon of garlic powder. And 2 tablespoons of pepper. There you have it. That's how easy that one is. Boy, that pepper gets to you. Okay, we'll get that mixed up. that turns out. We'll get that put in a jar. Beautiful. See how nice that turns out? It's a gorgeous color. So there's your seasoned salt. And now the next one we're going to do, this is a nice one. This is a homemade BBQ Spice Rub. Okay? So we're going to need a half a cup of sugar to start with for that. Half a cup of sugar. Okay, and then we're going to use 1/2 cup of paprika. And I can get this one in there, so we'll do 2/4. There's 1. 2. There's a half a cup of paprika. Okay, and then we're going to use 1 tablespoon of pepper. This will last you quite some time, but it does save a lot of money. And we're going to use 1 tablespoon of salt. Let's see this over here. 1 tablespoon of garlic powder. 1 tablespoon of onion powder. And 1 tablespoon of chili powder. That's probably all I got left in here is about 1 good tablespoon. There we go. Time that just right. Okay, so we'll get this one mixed up. This makes a beautiful spice rub. This is good on chicken. I use this mostly on chicken, but you can use it on beef and pork. It does wonderful. Get your little clumps out of there. Now, if you are like me and you make your own spice blends, the best thing to do is when you're all done mixing them, before you put them in your pantry on your shelf, just take your coffee grinder or your blender or your food processor, any of them, and just go ahead and grind it up a little more so it's nice and fine. I got a little left over in that one. There you have it. Isn't that beautiful? Looks so nice. All right, friends. That is your 3 spice blends. Absolutely beautiful. They'll save you a lot of money. See them sitting there? And when you make your own, you know what's in them. So however and whatever you want to add to it or take away from it, you can blend these to your taste. But this is my recipe. So there you have it, friends. I hope you give these a try. They'll save you a lot of money and they're a beautiful addition to your pantry. Thanks for watching.